You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but it get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? I used to be so quiet, like a flower on your wall, and everything around you made me feel like I was small. But then you said my name. Now it feels so strange. I've been waiting, oh so patient. Now the colors on my room are changing. Oh God, this feels amazing. Starting now with you, and I don't mind. You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but it get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? You give me butterflies. Oh, what a surprise. The thought of your kiss as the people walk by. I'm just dying to ask, wouldn't hurt to try. Just me and you. What should I do? I hope you hit me back, 'cause I can't wait to see you. Everything's a vibe, the both of us. Who knew?
타이야끼. 떡을 사갈지 빵을 사갈지 고민이야. 아, 또 유명한 빵집 있거든.
그러면 내 목소리 나올 거야.
아 진짜?
내가 막 그랬더니 그러냐고 해서 지금
오랜만에 출연.
너무 깜짝.
그러게.
여기 만석이면 잘 닦이면 그래. 치과 빵 파나? 귀여워. 어, 얘도 봐. 얘 사람. 옛날에 우리 할아버지 집에 이런 게 있어. 같은데? 이쁘다. 저 접시 되게 예쁘다. 꽃무늬.
너무 귀여운데? 미쳤다. 여기도 있어.
그렇지.
캐시 온리래. 와리ですか?
일반인인지 문제가 없어요.
그러니까.
그러니까 어쩔 수가 없어.
正月は見たらまた長期休暇入る。
맞나?
응.
아래 돌이.
yesterdays. I know that it's just time passing me by. I can't help but wish I could still be childish. 'Cause now life's got me so stressed. Just wanna play on my DS. No way of knowing what comes next. Just wanna be childish. I'm still learning how to live as an adult person. Little me, but an older version. Dealing with a few extra burdens, 'cause nothing's certain.
これこれとんかつチキンから
チキンから
いいよ